Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
A massive manhunt underway on the campus of Central Michigan University and the city of Mount Pleasant. This after a gunman opens fire inside a dorm room, killing 2 people. The 2 victims now identified as the suspect's parents. That shooter still on the loose. Police say 19-year-old James Davis Jr. opened fire on the 4th floor of Campbell Hall just before 9 this morning. The campus immediately placed on lockdown. No students, teachers, or staff were hurt. The alleged shooter hasn't been seen since he left the dorm. Sean Lay is in Mount Pleasant right now with new information about this tragic shooting. Sean?
This tragedy striking this campus and entire Mount Pleasant community. Sandra, and here's the deal. The manhunt continues. Very intense in this section, northwestern part of campus, but just suddenly cleared about 10 minutes ago. Here's the timeline. We are told last night police had contact with this student, James Davis Jr., last night, in contact they're calling drug-related. He was taken to the hospital, then released from the hospital at 8 this morning. Then at 9 o'clock this morning, he went back to his dorm room about a half mile this way in the center of campus. His parents were in the dorm room waiting for him, and that's when they believe that this student allegedly shot his parents to death.
All right, Sean, thank you for that. We do want to go ahead and go live right now to CMU's campus where they're holding a briefing with new information. Let's go ahead and listen in live.
This is an update on the fatal shooting from this morning.
All right, welcome again. I'm Sherry Knight, Associate Vice President for University Communications. We're here to update you on what's happening with the situation here at CMU. Obviously, we have the governor here with us today, President Ross, and we have some of our police individuals. Roger Houck is here, our state representative, and we appreciate you coming. We want to brief you on how the various police agencies are coming together to continue to keep campus and community safe and what's happening on that front. And I'm going to turn it over to Lieutenant Klaus as our first speaker.
Yes, good afternoon. I just wanted to reiterate it's a sad day for us here at CMU. It's a most unfortunate event that took place on our campus, and we'll provide a brief update of where we're at in the investigation. Currently, the involved individual that was identified earlier this afternoon or this morning, James Eric Davis, he's a black male, 19 years, approximately 5'10", 135 pounds, is still outstanding. Davis, he's a black male, 19 years, approximately 5'10", 135 pounds, is still outstanding. We have multiple police agencies and assets actively looking for him at this time, and we believe our assets are concentrated north of our campus. So that's a location that we're focusing on. However, I would like to reiterate that a significant amount of time has went by. We want to make sure our community stays safe. So we're encouraging people, if they see Mr. Davis, to please do not approach him. We can consider him to be armed and dangerous at this point, but to call police, call 911. Don't approach him, but we do need the community's help in an effort to locate this individual. In regards to the investigation, like earlier today, we can confirm that 2 are deceased. At this point, we cannot release names or identifications. We're in the process of making confirmation on those identifications of the deceased individuals. But what I can tell you, it was not a student, faculty, or staff member here at CMU. We have a tremendous amount of resources here with the state police, our federal partners, FBI, ATF, our local jurisdictions, City of Mount Pleasant, Isabella County Sheriff's Office, tribal police, well over 100 police officers from this area and region and state actively looking for this individual. At the current time, we're working with CMU assets and state police to do a slow, methodical removal of people from our residence halls and buildings. We are encouraging our faculty, staff, and students to wait till they are contacted by uniformed police We will provide transportation. We have buses, and we're facilitating getting our students, staff, faculty out of our buildings and academic buildings. This is going to take a little while, but the more resources we get here on campus, the quicker we'll be able to accomplish that task. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to President Ross.
Officer Brown first from the city.
Please.
One note, I did want to clarify one thing. Earlier in the day, I did advise that the individual had went to McLaren Hospital. That was incorrect information. He had been admitted over at U of M Health Systems on Pickard in Michigan Health. So I want that corrected for the record. It was not McLaren Hospital.
Thank you all for coming. Our officers, along with the other assets, are working very diligent in our community, trying to find and apprehend this individual. We want our community members to remember to stay in their homes, and if they see somebody that looks not normal in their community or not somebody that they're used to call us right away, or matches the description as the picture's out, to give us a call right away. We're asking you not to engage that individual. But the big thing we want everybody to remember is that our community is safe. We are a safe community. We don't have many incidents like this, and it's something that we have a lot of individuals out working very hard to apprehend this individual. So there's no reason for you, mass panic, I guess is what I want to say, and we're asking you for your help in identifying this subject if you see him.
Good afternoon. This has been a tragic day at Central Michigan University. The loss of life, traumatic effect on our students, our faculty, our staff, our neighbors here in Mount Pleasant and throughout Isabella County. I want to thank law enforcement on our campus and throughout the state. I want to thank the governor and the state police, the assets they brought to our community to help us apprehend this person. We're working towards that. I want to assure all of you and everybody watching that the safety of our students, the safety of our faculty, our staff, the safety of this community is paramount. And we will do whatever is necessary as we go through this process of understanding what happened, as we go through this process of learning from this to make our campus even safer. I spoke to a group of parents a little while ago. I did some hugs. We chatted, but it's all about the safety of our community. And I'm here as the president of Central Michigan University to reinforce the fact that's our #1 priority. The governor's help, the help of the police resources will help get this criminal apprehended and duly punished. But the hurting will go on for a while, and we'll do whatever is necessary. When today is gone and the cameras aren't here anymore, there'll be students on our campus and faculty and staff members suffering from the incident that happened today. And the care for those individuals will continue as we move forward. So, Governor, thank you very much for all you have done, and the state police and Lieutenant Krause and our university police, and I appreciate Representative Hawk being here today. And thank you very much.
Well, thank you, President Ross, and thank you for your leadership. The university has responded very well to this tragic situation that needs to be addressed. The part is we are all rallying together. This is about how we support one another during challenging and terrible times, and that's what this was. This was a terrible incident. It was an isolated incident, but we had 2 people that were killed in a residence facility. That's traumatic to the students, to the parents, to the staff, to the faculty, in this case the community, because this individual is still at large. And so I would reinforce what our law enforcement people have said. I hope everyone can rally, and to the degree you see something, say something, contact us with any information that we can help apprehend this person. There are very significant assets and resources out there committed to finding this person. We will not stop until we've resolved that issue and caught this person. We need to continue, though, to support one another during these difficult times. In addition to catching the person, the priority has been on how well we can support the students, the parents that have gone through this event, how well we can support the residents of the Mount Pleasant area. There's been a great rallying of resources. I appreciate having legislative resources. The city manager has been active, multiple law enforcement agencies. Again, from the campus resources to the city resources to the tribal resources to the county to the federal level, we have ATF, the FBI here, along with the state police. Everyone is working together to do whatever we need to do the apprehension of this person, and then to safely make sure we can get students, faculty, staff home. And make sure that we provide long-term support, as President Ross said. This just isn't about what happens today or what happens through this process. We need to be there to support particularly the students through the end of the school year and whatever they need to deal with this traumatic event. I'm sure people are going to ask how this relates to everything else. We were already active looking at what we can do on our campuses and our schools to protect people better. This reinforces the point. This is not simply about K-12. This is an outstanding university, and we need to include our campuses, our universities and community colleges, and how we can do more to help protect our students and our staff. So this will be an ongoing dialogue. We won't have all the answers today. What I can tell you is there's a commitment to do what's right, to get out there, to do the right thing, to catch the person that did this, to support the students, faculty, staff, and residents of this fine community, and to continue working hard to better Michigan. So I appreciate the teamwork that's gone on, and we're going to follow through and get the job done. Thank you.
President, you mentioned that
You've been listening live there to a news conference on CMU's campus, police updating reporters on the shooting. We want to go back out live now to Sean Lay for the very latest. Sean?
Sandra, just a stunning day on campus and all around Mount Pleasant. Campus still shut down at this hour. In Mount Pleasant, you can't get in a gas station or a restaurant. The town remains on lockdown as the search continues. Let me walk you through quickly a timeline here. James Davis Jr., 19-year-old sophomore who had contact with police last night during what they're describing as a drug episode. He was taken for some medical treatment and released and let go around 8 this morning. He went back to his dorm about a half mile from where I'm standing, center of campus. His mom and dad were waiting for him to pick him up for spring break, and that's when those deadly shots were fired.
It took the breath out of me. I feel like all day I've been trying to just get my breath back.
Sean Bednard is a senior at Central Michigan University, waking up today to a robocall from the school that something terrible was unfolding.
The suspect is still at large.
I feel like my heart's been beating in a strange way all day.
2 adults shot inside a crowded Campbell Hall residence hall at 9 this morning. And a student was identified as the gunman, 19-year-old James Eric Davis Jr. from Plainfield, Illinois. The entire campus immediately going into lockdown. That means students on and off campus had to shelter in place. Classes were canceled as an intense manhunt for James Davis Jr. unfolded. Local 4 has learned that the shooting victims are Davis's own mother and father, Diva Davis, who was 47, and James Eric Davis Sr., who was a Bellwood, Illinois police officer. An unthinkable tragedy shaking the entire CMU and Mount Pleasant community.
And it seems so removed when you think Parkland, Florida, or if you think Newtown, but when you hear Central Michigan University and you go here.
Back here live, we're in the northwest section of campus, really where the campus ends and off-campus begins. Train tracks behind me. MSP helicopter just came back above us here. An intense search here because right along the tracks soon after this shooting, articles of clothing were found. I am told socks and a blue sweatshirt believed to be linked to the shooter, James Davis Jr. Intense manhunt here, Sandra, focused with federal, state, and local law enforcement, canines as well. I just got an update from my sources. They say he has not been seen since the shooting and running this way. That's rather stunning that there's been no sign of James Davis Jr. Back to you.
Much, Sean. And our coverage of the CMU shooting continues on clickondetroit.com. We've posted the entire voicemail that was sent to students alerting them about the shooting. You'll find it all right there on our homepage. Andrew's back now. Nice to see the sun today, but 49,000 people still without power.
Absolutely amazing. Fortunately, we have sunshine, fair weather to help with recovery out there as people are trying to get their power back up. Temperatures are now above freezing, but we need to remain alert for temperatures that will go below freezing as early as this evening and overnight tonight, making it down into the 20s. Sure, we have great weather if you are going out tonight, whether it's dinner, a show, both, or late night plans, but temperatures dip into the 20s here in the metro zone and across all 4 of our zones in your 4 zones zone weather. Beautiful blue skies out there, though. Absolutely gorgeous as we look at downtown Detroit. Pretty as a picture, ladies and gentlemen. With 39 degrees over at Metro, winds out of the northwest at around 13 miles per hour, making it feel like it is slightly below freezing at 31. So make sure you bundle up as we go through the rest of this afternoon and this evening. Now, if you haven't done so already, make sure you clear off your car. If your car was outside last night or early this morning, may have some snow still on it, believe it or not. Make sure you clear off the headlights and taillights as well so you can see and be seen. And later on this evening and tonight, the things that tend to freeze first: ramps, bridges, and overpasses. Be extra careful and respect road crews. They might still be out there laying down at least a few chemicals to combat some of that refreezing that may happen. We're looking at 37 right now for our friends over in Port Huron. It's above freezing everywhere with a nice 40 degrees in Ferndale, 38 for our friends over in Monroe. And we remain above freezing as long as the sun is out. And all these temperatures, yeah, you guessed it. You already know it if you stepped outside. 3, 5, 7 degrees above what they were just 24 hours ago. Flint, 10 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. And it's in the 40s to our west and to our south. With more sunshine, I think we'll see temperatures break 40 degrees on both your Saturday afternoon and your Sunday afternoon with nothing but dry conditions. We've got high pressure in control the entire weekend. That dome of high pressure, much more stable air. So we're looking at clear skies later on tonight and beautiful sunshine for both Saturday and Sunday. So the weekend is looking good as you make your way out and about here in Detroit and Southeast Michigan. We've got 22 degrees overnight. That's right, middle and low 20s overnight. Sunset this evening is at 6:25. Should be a beauty. Make sure you get your cameras out later on this evening. And Venus and Mercury low in the western sky just after 7 p.m. Tomorrow, abundant sunshine for everybody. Sunrise is at 7:05. 37 degrees at noontime, some more thawing taking place if the snow hasn't melted already in your neighborhood. And we're looking at 41 degrees for a high. Temperatures once again in the low, even middle 40s on Sunday with more beautiful sunshine. And guess what? Dry weather returns when we head back to work and back to school on Monday. Monday's high temperature around 45 degrees. Next time, Sandra, we need to worry about any rain and or snow is by the middle of next week. Come Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, temperatures will be in the middle and low 40s, but a chance of a few rain and snow showers before sunshine comes back late next week.
Thank you so much, Andrew. We are counting down to the Academy Awards, the 4 things you need to know before the Oscars are handed out on Sunday. And coming up next, a wild police chase goes off-road, how it ended and the charges that driver is now facing.
It happened right.
3 people in the hospital right now after a car crashes right into a bus stop. This happened near Wayne State's campus. Video caught the whole thing. The out-of-control driver smashing into the bus stop. This is on Woodward Avenue, right near Forest. It happened just before 11 this morning. Police say the driver is a 78-year-old man. The 3 people hit all had to be rushed to the hospital. We're told they're in serious condition. No word if that driver will be facing any sort of charges. A wild police chase goes off-road in Central Florida. It all started when deputies responded to the call of a carjacking. This all happened near Daytona Beach. The victim said her boyfriend assaulted her and then stole her car. Deputies spotted the car and they tried to pull him over. Well, then he rammed a cruiser and took off. He was arrested after a brief chase. California police have arrested a couple for allegedly keeping their 3 children in this, a plywood box. Police say the children, ages 11, 13, and 14, have apparently been living in that box for 4 years. That box that you just saw, it's about 20 feet long, 10 feet wide, and only 4 feet tall. The family had a trailer, but deputies say it was overrun with more than 30 cats. A neighbor says the couple who lives there may have been poor, but they definitely weren't criminals.
There's people out there in the gutters raising their kids in less environment, in cardboard boxes, and having to go to the bathroom in the gutters. And they don't get arrested. They need help, but they're not getting arrested. My goodness, he's living on his own property.
Well, according to police and officials there, they say there was an inadequate amount of food and the children were living in an unsuitable and unsafe environment. The children are now in the custody of Child and Family Services. The 2018 Oscars will be handed out Sunday in Hollywood, and here are the 4 things you need to know heading into the show. The Shape of Water earned the most Oscar nominations this year, 13, including Best Picture and Director and Actress. Dunkirk, the highest grossing Best Picture nominee, earning earning $188 million at the domestic box office. Meryl Streep's nod for The Post is her 21st. She is the most nominated performer ever. And at 88, all the money in the world, co-star Christopher Plummer is the oldest actor, the oldest nominee ever. Stay with Local 4. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Mark. This Detroit team aims to change the face of competitive swim.
Razor Aquatics is the kind of program you just don't come by every day. It's about adding diversity to competitive swim.
I like it bad. Training almost daily to achieve the ultimate goal.
I envision seeing swimmers from our team make it to the Olympic podium.
Coco McAvoy introduces us to a coach taking his experience, technique, and skills back to his community. Tonight at 11.
Hold on to.
The manhunt continues right now for 19-year-old James Davis Jr., who's suspected of killing his parents in a Central Michigan University dorm this morning. The campus remains on lockdown, but police are working on escorting students and teachers and staffers out of the buildings. The shooter's still on the loose. He's believed to be armed and dangerous. We are working on having a live report for you ahead at 5 o'clock. We'll see you then.